What's up, y'all, and welcome back to my channel. If y'all are new, welcome. I'm Chris Lowe and I film videos related to product unboxing and reviews, as well as the occasional lifestyle and DIY videos. Today my setup is going to be a little bit different because I'll be reviewing the K678 condenser microphone from FiFine. I'll also be comparing it to my Samsung G-Track Pro mic, which is what I typically use to record some of my videos. So stay tuned and we'll get right to it. This K678 microphone from FiFine is being marketed as a budget streaming mic meant to compete with the Blue Yeti and the Samsung G-Track Pro, which are both great mics to have for streaming and audio recording. The only catch? They both cost around $130 each. On the flip side, the K678 costs much less at $85 on Amazon, of which I'll leave a link in the description section below in case you want to purchase this for yourself after the review. I previously did a review on another FiFine product, their K037B wireless microphone system, which was a surprisingly good microphone at a very affordable price, and you can find that review linked in the card above. Now, just to be completely transparent, FiFine did send me this condenser mic to review, but that in no way will affect my review of the product, and you can expect my honest opinion whether it turns out good or bad. I'm going to tell you the good, the bad, and if it's worth buying compared to its more expensive competitors. So with that in mind, let's go ahead and unbox this thing. FiFine did an excellent job at packaging this for shipment. They actually listened to their customers, and from what I hear, they redid the packaging to make sure it's more secure and better protected for shipping. And I can tell from the box itself that it feels extra durable. So this is something that I find is pretty consistent with FiFine products. They always include a card thanking their customers for the purchase, which usually also includes their social media and contact information, in case you need to reach out or need support of any kind, which is typically very responsive. It also comes with an instruction manual which shows you how to use the mic and set it up. The packaging material feels top-notch. It looks like it's very protected and has tons of durable foam to protect the hardware. It's thick and pretty secure too. So it looks like it comes with an adapter mount for various screw sizes in case you want to mount the mic to a boom pole or any other size mounts. As for the mic itself, it has some weight to it. It comes in at around 2.61 pounds. I think it's 2 pounds without the stand, and it seems very durable and is made completely of solid die-cast zinc thick metal. This would definitely cause some damage if it was thrown at you. So this looks like it's the 6-foot USB cable, so you can connect the device directly to your PC. This is where I wish it would have come with at least a 3.5mm connector cable and plug, or at least an adapter so I can use it with my camera and recording equipment as well. Now, if I was to bring my Samsung G-Track Pro mic and sit it next to this one, it's huge in comparison. The K678 is about half the size and from the looks of it has less functions. That of course doesn't matter because the K678 is targeting a more budget conscious customer, whereas the Samsung is catering to professionals who need all of the different functions and settings. What really matters when it comes down to it is how it sounds, especially for those who are just beginning and needing something better than a standard microphone. Now, looking closer at this microphone, on the front side of the mic, which is the side with the FiFine logo, there's an indicator LED which is green when the mic is on and active, and red when it's muted. It also has a soft press mute button below the indicator to turn the mute on and off. This is also the side of the mic you talk into. On the bottom of the mic, you'll find a 3.5mm headphone jack for monitoring. You'll also find a mini USB port and a 3/8 inch thread hole so that you can connect or mount to a tripod, which is a cool feature to have in case you have various mounts you want to use. Now flipping the mic on its back, you'll find a mic volume gain knob and a headphone knob, which will allow you to adjust the volume for each, and I definitely play with the settings to adjust it to match your needs. This mic records audio at 16-bit 48,000 Hz, which is good enough for streaming and recording most audio. How does this mic work though? Let's find out. For the rest of this video, I'm going to switch the K678 to test out the output and the clarity. So as you can hear, there is a difference as I'm switching from my boom mic to the K678. Right now I have the gain set to about 50%, and as I'm talking, I'm going to adjust the volume up to 100%, and then back down to 0 so you can hear the difference. I typically like to set my gain to about 50% and no higher than 70%, because anything above that will start to capture the ambient noises around me. Again, you'll want to talk into the mic on the side with the FiFine logo, because that's where the mic is. This is not a bi-directional microphone, so as I turn the mic away, you can tell that my voice begins to fade. As for the distance, my mouth is currently about 1 feet away from the mic right now, so let's see what it sounds like at 2 feet. Testing the K678, testing 1, 2, 3. And now at 3 feet. Testing the K678, testing 1, 2, 3. So when you use the mute button, I notice there's a thump that the microphone makes when you go on mute and when you come off of mute, which can be distracting. I would also recommend that you buy and use a windscreen to minimize the plosives, which are the that happen when you're talking into the mic. So let's talk about the pros and the cons. We'll start with the pros first. I definitely like the price point. At $85, this is definitely a microphone worth investing in, especially if you aren't a professional recorder and need something that works well. I also like the size of this mic. It's smaller than other professional mics, but does a great job at its size and is very portable. The build quality is also something I find very nice about this K678. It's definitely not cheap feeling. And last but not least, it has all the basic functions you could need and even has built-in monitoring and various mounting capabilities. As for the cons, I don't like the fact that it only comes with a USB connector. I wish that it had come with a 3.5mm audio jack too, but I'm sure you can purchase adapters or cables separately. I also don't like the knobs on the mount itself. They just continuously spin, so I'm not sure you can completely lock the mic in a fixed position that won't shift on you. And lastly, because the mic is so small and low to the surface, there is a tendency for it to pick up keyboard noises and knocks on the surface of your desk. But that can be easily addressed by mounting the K678 on a boom arm. So overall, I think this mic is great. I definitely would pay the $85 for this if I was just starting out or needed a microphone for voiceovers or streaming on a budget. Anyways, if you found this video helpful, please smash that like button and subscribe to my channel. To stay on top of all my new videos that I post, please go ahead and click the bell button. Until next time, see you later.